morning, guys. It's 7:48. I woke up at 6 a.m. to get to 6:30 a.m. Pilates, and I'm actually at this new coffee shop. It's called Howdy Honey in Grapevine. They open at 8, but they just opened yesterday, and I've been like so excited to try it, so I was like, might as well try it while I'm here. But I'm literally the only one here, obviously, so I'm worried that they're in there like, what is this girl doing? She needs to drive away. But there's literally no other place open like for me to go. I was gonna go to Target, walk around, but they don't open until 8. But yeah, it's another work from home day in my life. I don't enjoy waking up early, but once I'm up, like, I just feel way better about myself, and I feel like I'm less tired when I wake up early, if that makes sense, which is so crazy. But yeah, I'm wearing my Gap hoodie, and I have my little Anthropology bag. I got a new like wallet yesterday because I always like carry my keys and then like a wallet on top of my keys like this, but it was falling off, my Coach one, so I ordered this one from Amazon, and I feel like it's too thick to be on my keys, but it can be if needed. Just this little two-toned pink wallet. You can't tell by now, pink is my favorite pink is my favorite color. But this was like $8. It does feel pretty cheap, but for $8, I mean, what can you do? It even has like a thing for cash. Ooh, someone pulled up. Hopefully it's a customer, not a worker. Only have one meeting today, which is really rare. Like, that normally never happens. Normally I either have like 3 meetings or back-to-back meetings for the first half of the day, so I'm really going to use this time to get a lot of work done, and that way on the other days when I do have meetings, I won't have to stress about anything. I'm going to use this time to walk on my walking pad because it is going to be like a lot of heads down work. If you're new here, man, this looks so ugly with a scrunchie. I need like a regular hair tie. If you're new here, I'm an instructional designer, so I make trainings, I design trainings, all of that. So we just need to write out like what I have going on, and I do have a facial today at 4:10. That's random freaking time. So I use this planner. It's so cute. I'm a very big fan of the Happy Planner because you can like rip the pages out and put them back in. I love that so much. But I also got this planner off of TikTok shop. It's the Corporate Girl Planner, which is so cute. And what I like about this is it has like an hourly schedule. So I'm about to use the hourly schedule to write out everything that I need to get done. I need to export my training, like my little package, to send to the implementation specialist. Once it gets approved, it's due tomorrow, so I need to get that going. And then I need to do my edits. That's like my big thing. I need to do edits for another project. And then I need to create a banner for one of my like training programs. But if I don't get that done today, it's not that big of a deal. The biggest thing, I have to export my training, and then I need to get as much of the edits done as possible. That's going to take up the majority of the time because it is 5 modules. But if I just walk on my walking pad, heads down, I'll get it done, and I'll get my steps in, which is a huge win. It's super windy right now, like extremely windy, and I need to take Douglas out, but I know like if I take him out, he's not gonna walk. He doesn't like the wind, which is so funny. I need to get the fuck off my space. Protein balls. They're more like energy balls because they only have like 5-ish grams of protein per ball, but they're literally so amazing. It's one of my favorite foods. I used to make these all the time and I just like remembered them. I was like, why haven't I been making them? So we're gonna do it. I'm the measurements on the screen right here, but you're gonna need oats, flax seeds. Flax seeds are optional on the recipe, but like I highly recommend using them. They're so good for you. So much fiber. And then I also think that it makes the texture really good. Peanut butter, honey, and then chocolate chips. Okay, but first your oats, peanut butter, flax seeds, honey, and then you stir it all together. And now we're gonna form the balls. A trick that you can do is to wet your hands first, so that way it doesn't stick to your hands, which is so weird. Like you would think it was the opposite. So yeah, if it starts sticking, just wet your hands again and that will make it where it doesn't. So hugely. I'm gonna see how many little energy balls it makes. I'm thinking it'll make around 12. So this is the size that I make it. So it ended up making 15. Let's do a taste test. I know that will be amazing because I just know. It's so good. It's literally 10 out of 10. Okay, leaving work early today because I'm going to get a facial. I think I mentioned it, but I'm going to Face Foundry in Colleyville. That's one of my favorite places to get a facial. I've been there a couple times. I'm getting the Foundry Glow and I'm getting dermaplaning. I've never got dermaplaning. Hopefully I'm saying it right. It sounds weird, but I've never got that before. So we'll see how it goes. This is Travis. This is what I'm wearing. Just this gray hoodie from Sam's Club, Amazon, pants, and then my favorite Nikes. They're so cute. And my Anthropology bag. It's like super bad anxiety right now. Like really bad. I feel like I'm about to like panic, but it's over something dumb. I mean, it's not dumb. Sorry, I had to move it all over there so I can see my GPS, but basically my training, I had to make it go live. So like the implementation girl messaged me and was like, are you for sure? Like I'm double checking it's supposed to go live. And that like got in my head. I was like, what? Like I've had trainings go live before, but this is like my biggest one. It's going to like all the associates that take phone calls. And so that's so stressful because once she like makes it go live, you can't like make it go on live, you know, everyone's gonna see it. And I'm just freaking out. I'm panicking. I'm like thinking of all the things that could go wrong, and it's fine. It like if something does happen, I'll just know for next time, you know? That's what I'm trying to convince myself. It's not like I'm doing brain surgery. That's like my go-to line to calm myself down. It's not like I'm doing brain surgery. So luckily I'm getting this facial and hopefully it makes me like calm down a little bit and distract my head. Okay, so my skin looks really good. It looks better in person. It's also super red. Like the red is even worse in person, but I'm definitely gonna keep up dermaplaning. It doesn't hurt at all. Now my skin does feel like super raw, for like lack of a better word. Everything, it's like super sensitive right now because they obviously just shaved like a layer of skin off, but she like showed me and it was so satisfying. Like you could like see all my little baby hairs and all of the skin come off. So highly recommend if that's something you're interested in, because look at literally the glow for my skin. So I'm excited to see how it looks. I'm excited to see how it looks whenever my skin like calms down a little bit. So yeah, about to go in. I'm probably gonna eat protein balls for dinner because it's the only thing that sounds good right now. I guess this is why I stopped making protein balls, because they're so good. It's the only thing that I want to eat, and I could literally eat like the whole thing in one sitting, which is one of my fatal flaws. But yeah, I'm gonna go in. I rewatched season 1 of Nobody Wants This. Nobody Wants This. It's such a good show on Netflix. Like I'm obsessed with it. I literally binged season 1 again. 1 second. I'm trying to see if that's okay. Sorry, I thought that was a girl I know. But I literally binged season 1 again. Like, I'd already watched it in one day yesterday. So I'm gonna go in and watch season 2 and hopefully force Adidas to watch it with me. Really like the morning all over again. But I'm not supposed to exfoliate my face for a week, so I can't do that. This is what I use to exfoliate, the Medicube Zero Pore Pad. She did say that my skin is in really good health, so that's exciting. Lately I've been using the Rhode Glazing Milk morning and night just because I've been using it for gua sha. So I just put like a ton. And then I saw on TikTok that if you gua sha your neck, it's supposed to help get rid of the lines. So I think this is my like second week doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it because it can only help, right? Hopefully. Famous last words. Do the sides of my face like this. I do it like 10 to 20 times. Therapy. I did float therapy yesterday. Yeah, float therapy, and it messed up my spray tan. But tomorrow I have adult gymnastics. Oh, I signed up for adult gymnastics. The first class is free, which is, I can't even take myself seriously. The first class is free, so I'm super excited. I know how to tumble, but I haven't done it since 2019, so we're gonna see. I am vlogging like a work week in my life. This video is just like a one-off. Not like a one-off, just like a separate video. So I'll definitely be vlogging tomorrow on how my experience goes. But then this moisturizer, my mom got me this and I'm obsessed with it. It's by the brand In Beauty. They also make the extreme cream that I want to try next. And then lastly, just lip balm. This one is the one from the facial place that I just went to earlier. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. I literally post vlogs every single week. And yeah, I will see you in my next video.